Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by your community guidelines. I cannot get that menu to go away. Okay, it says it's waiting for Siri Got Game, so I'm not sure if it's actually starting or not. Oh, there we go. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your Yeah! Okay, I think it's working.
Alright.
So we got that window.
And this window, the window of the house.
Excuse me. I got this window.
The rear view window.
Ha 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 ha. Be quiet, you.
Oh, shuckies.
Alright. I'm trying to make sure I have everything up. Oops. I don't know. Everybody Halloween? Jump and scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 Tender lovelies everywhere. Life's no fun without a good scare. That's our job, but we're not mean in this town of Halloween. I wish that I had more screen space. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have that. I'm gonna shrink that. Can I pop this out? I can! Okay. So let me put this tab over here. I'm gonna have that open there. I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna change the size of that, and it's gonna try to fill it up, and I'm gonna say no. Get down there. And I'm gonna open this YouTube one, and I don't know if anyone's even gonna. Basically, I don't have. Funny story about my YouTube, my gaming YouTube that I'll tell you guys in a second. Okay. So, I would say that we're finally a go. Let me see what you guys.
Anything major, can I borrow you real quick?
Dad needs your help. Dad needs your help. Hurry! It's dangerous. Don't go alone. The dog's like, me too. I also want to participate. Okay, so I got that open. I got the Discord open. I got the Twitch open, and I got the YouTube open. Hopefully it's all working. Okay, so I'm carving pumpkins with my kids. Shouldn't you carve the pumpkin with pumpkin carving tools? Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna move this screen up here. I might just close it. Can I close that window? Will it let me? I don't know. I don't really deal with the chat windows very much. Okay, so that just does that. Let's move that there. Like, why does it include the send a message thing in the chat widget? Why would I need that in the screen? That's so silly. Which chitch chatch colors? I'd use your icons. I don't know. I don't think you can even read it, so. Yeah. Unfortunately, XSplit remains, or Discord doesn't have an official thing to put into XSplit, which is very annoying. Do I have YouTube chat? I do have a YouTube chat. Not that anyone's talking. Are you enjoying watching yourself, Link?
Yeah.
Come on. Get up there. I'm going to resize it in a second. Oh, I don't want Thomas Snuffers. Connecting to Google. That's right. I've got a little loading screen. Hopefully it's working. Oh, I didn't even make it any bigger. This is Halloween. Everybody make a scene, jump and scream in the dead of night. I don't know if it's.
There's the super fin.
Why is it listing the wrong thing? Oi. Okay, Link, you want to go get the pumpkins?
Yeah.
Okay, get them carefully.
You go put this here so it's also on screen.
Okay, you gotta hold it up here. Okay, so that's that.
Okay.
Would you mind helping me?
I can't. My hands are full.
8 viewers. Goodness gracious. Okay. I'm putting everything back on the screen. Ah! I probably should have put that on a different table and then, whatever. Hopefully I can get everything on screen. All right. So, now I'm catching up. Touch something spicy and hot. Wash those hands immediately. Experience speaking. Big ouch. I was cutting some particularly potent onions when I read that, and I'm thinking it's not just toxic shock with jalapenos in the house. Yeah, well, it's a contraction of hollow's E, so that's the reason for the A. Yes. It's just hollow in my head. You know, hollow is like a word for ghost that you see in video games and stuff, and in that one it's O. So my brain keeps going to that.
Yeah, hollow Z versus hollow.
Spinny thing.
Hollow's in.
On Twitch and YouTube both. Oh, you. Let me know if it gets super lagged, and I'll turn YouTube off. Not like anyone is subbed to my Sari Got Game account anymore. Sarcastic. What the hell made me help? Okay. So, here's the story of what I'm talking about when I say that crisis averted. Oh, there's stickers on there. We did, by the way, just buy our pumpkins from the store yesterday, because it was raining pretty much every weekend, and I didn't want to go to the pumpkin patch in the rain. Well, I'm tired. So we just went to them, and I didn't pick them out. Apparently Aiden picked them out, and so he picked really small ones. So we're not really going to be able to put much of a candle in them, but I don't think I even know where there's any tea lights anyway. So you only got 2 of them. We can throw some
Coming back with the rest.
This guy's playing with it.
Nice.
What we probably should do, I should actually move the camera up there. You'll be able to see more. Let me do that. It'll be straight down my shirt. About to go on a ride. Woo! Woo! I wish there was a quick release button on this little tripod. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now I can do I had this set up when we were trying to do digital, a little bit digital karate for Link during the shutdown, and that was not very good. Link, you want to put your costume on?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna have to change in your room though.
Yeah.
Unless you're putting on over your clothes.
Okay.
Over my clothes. I'm gonna change into my clothes.
Okay, not right here. Jeez. Do it in the kitchen with Daddy. I can tell you how to do it. But you're gonna have to do it yourself because Daddy's hands are dirty. So I was going to make the kids' costumes. I got all the stuff for it, and I started like a week and a half ago. But my sewing machine, sorry, my family's very loud.
Okay. They need you to sit down.
Let me talk closer to the camera. I don't know if you can hear me. I need a shotgun mic.
These are your
Blah story. Okay, so I got the stuff to make the costume.
cool.
I started working on Aiden's first. Actually, I started working on Link's first, but I was doing the muslin mock-up to make sure that it fit correctly. And then it was good, so I started on Aiden's, and then Aiden's I started making with the real version.
Okay. So I need you to take that off.
Straight into the blinding light. Sorry, it's not ideal. It's the living room because I'm trying to not. I'm trying to have a little more room. Someday I hope to have the upstairs room filmable again, but it still has a gaping hole in the wall because the plumbers came back, thought they fixed it, and then Dad was taking a shower yesterday and it started leaking again. Plumbers came back to look at it, ran the shower for 20 minutes, refused to leak because the plumbers are here. Always happens. Anyway, yeah, so Aiden's is basically done. All I have left is the hood. I'm going to work on that tomorrow, and I'm probably going to live stream while I do it. Except that even though I'm using an Ethernet, for some reason the internet is not good when I try to stream from my shed. So we'll try it, but don't like cancel your plans for it. Yeah, so we went to Spirit and got it. There was a line to get in, which was kind of interesting. And I chatted with all sorts of people. Oh, I should show you my new wig. Let me go get my new wig.
This thing goes to your back. Sustain us. Get off this. So this you can also put over your arms, but right now, just because your arms are a little big.
Put it on. You didn't put your arm through the holes. What are you doing? Where are you going? You gotta wash your hands? Okay, go wash your hands. It's a girl's costume, but who cares? So I got this wig. I haven't tried it on yet, so this is gonna be new. It looks good on the model. Yeah, there's a little picture of what it's supposed to look like. Oops. Why'd you take half of it off?
What off?
It fell off.
Well, go put it up. No, Link.
Oh.
Why does it have this annoying little thing on it?
It fell off.
Okay. So, anyway. Story about the wig. I'm going to go do it on the back end really fast.
Now I'm a fox.
Okay, you tell them the story, Link. I'll be right back.
So, once I decided this costume, and I really liked it because it's a fox. And, by the way, I just got to show you something. So, by the way, this is bookmark, and you have this. Yeah, do you have it? Well, guys, as you know, it was a really fun story. Do you want to hear it?
So it doesn't look good on me. It looks good on the model, on the head, but I just decided to get it anyway. It's got this little part that's very noticeable. Funny story about that in a second.
So, by the way, I didn't like you.
You don't like? What?
I do like both of you.
Both of who?
You and the people in that.
Aww.
Yeah.
Wow, that's vicious.
He changed it. He said now he does like us.
No, he's still vicious. Doesn't matter. I'm proud of him.
Okay. I can't even get this properly in here. So, 2 stories. 1, the story of the wig. I took the car in to go get its regular service, and you took your little coat off. Where's your little coat? Oh, it's all one part. I didn't realize that. Here, I'm gonna see there. Oh, it's a little bit. There you go. You're so pretty. You're gonna cause a lot of gender dysphoria for the Trumpers in our neighborhood. Is that a boy or a girl? Get that little effort off my yard. Anyway, luxurious fox is apparently the name of this costume. I didn't even plan on the costume for me, honestly. Like, I just been thinking about the kids' costumes. Okay, so the wig. I took the car in to get serviced, and I was very hungry, so I decided to go over to.
My wig is better.
Your wig is gonna shred you. A little shopping area that was nearby, and while the food was cooking, I walked around the area. There was a game store. It was mostly card games. I think it's a little noisy. Can we be a little more quiet, please? Do it on the couch so it's not so noisy. No, just do it on the couch, Link. Please? please behave, and you can have some cheesecake when we're done. Okay. Yeah, so there was a game store. I went in. I got a little cat bug thing. Did you leave that in the car, by the way? Or did you bring it in? The little stuffy. Did you forget it in the car?
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. I'll get it another time. I got a dragon to paint, which is kind of cool. Dropped frames. Uh-oh. Let's see. Ah, you guys are talking. Grab your butts. Tilt-a-whirl. John Literal does that camera spin in the damage report cries that grabs your butts. Shower curtain outside the tub thing. I don't know what you're talking about. Move something sufficiently. We're just running the shower. Oh! Yeah, no, because I recalked everything. I tried moving everything around, etc. But, I mean, I don't know. We tried several different things to find out. Oh, maybe the way someone in the shower moves something sufficiently where just running shower doesn't. That is an interesting theory. Makes costume. Is it Fox News? Oh my god. You're such a dork. Alright, let me know if the stream doesn't work, by the way. Okay. Anyway, so I went to the game store. I got a dragon to paint. I got this game because it looked funny. Because, you know, I keep buying all these board games and never playing it. Gloom of Thrones. It describes it as one truth echoes through the umpteenth kingdoms. Gloom is coming. Epic fantasies, ghastly prophecies of doom, protagonists slopping through wilderness, battles of blood and mud. At least in game Gloom of Thrones, you know the story will get an ending. And then, of course, I looked up some online reviews or whatever, and they said it was fun and hilarious and blah, 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 so I got it to try. I want to play games. It's just that kids don't really know. Well, first of all, kids don't know how to read. And they don't really have the attention span for basically any board game yet. And we don't have any friends. So we have a couple almost friends, but every time I try to put together a hangout, they're busy. So yeah. Anyway. And then as I was walking to the restaurant, there was a hair salon and they had some wigs out front. Not out, I mean, towards the front window, which I have been wanting to get some wigs anyway, because I figured that during live streams and stuff, they're more fun. I didn't do one today because I'm moving around a lot doing pumpkins and stuff, but I figure in a future gaming stream I can whip one on. So I went into the store and I didn't realize until I walked in that it was a African American, you know, clientele type. Don't you walk on my keyboard, cat? Type hair salon, and so like all the products, you know, were colored for people of color and stuff like that. And I felt a little awkward, but I mean, a wig is a wig. And so I went and I bought it, and the manager guy came out, who was this hot guy with dreads, and checked me out, and one of the girls was cutting hair, and she was like, oh, pink wig, that's fun, what are you going to wear to? And I said, oh, I live stream, blah, blah, blah. And so he started asking me all these questions, like, how many subs do you have, what do you play, blah, blah, blah. He asked me what did I think my main demographic was, which I thought was kind of an unusual question, and I told him mostly middle-aged men. I didn't tell him about topless topics because I don't tell people that I just met in real life about that, because the odds of them freaking out are pretty high. When I'm meeting someone online, like you know, OkCupid or something, I'm very upfront about it because I don't like it looming over me as this like big thing that might someday, you know, freak them out and ruin a relationship. But anyway, so I had cards on me. I gave him one. I do need to restart Link.
Did you notice something called your own bubble?
There's something called my own bubble. Thank you. Anyway, so I gave him a card. The card still says harrygoutgame.com, which I haven't made. I haven't owned, but I haven't put anything on it in a long time. So I need to get on that. But anyway, and then today, I realized that I don't, 90% sure I don't have time to finish his costume because I have a little bit left on Aiden. But so I took him to Spirit to just buy him one. And it took a little while to get in, and I realized that I didn't have a mask in my purse, so I had to stick him in line and run back to the car and get mask and come back. And I started talking to the guy that was behind him and his daughter about like Halloween and blah, blah, blah. And we got into the store and we walked around. It was a little bit like, you know, a grocery store right before Thanksgiving. Found this. There was a zombie cheerleader one that he liked also. but then we saw this one and he liked this one. I thought this one was a little bit cuter, so and more of a costume. I feel like, you know, if it's like normal clothes with face makeup, like I could just do the face makeup. I have you know, a collection of face paint from back when I used to do it for money. I go to parties to do it or whatever, which is fun but stressful, a lot of work. But anyway, and while we were checking out, the people in the checkout line were switching over, you know, where the one person has to count out all the money and then the other person takes over, which takes a while because it was a lot of cash. And so I was talking to the lady, the girl that was waiting, a lot, and I mentioned the live streaming, and she said her mom. We were talking about video games because she was wearing a Kingdom Hearts necklace, and I mentioned that I'm excited for when he can start reading because then he can start playing stuff like Kingdom Hearts. And I said, you know, like his name is Link and he can sort of handle Legend of Zelda. She got all excited. I showed her my Zelda wallet. You know, it's always fun when that happens because most people hear Link and they think it's short for Lincoln, but whatever. And so, yeah, I mentioned the live stream, and she said her mom does live streaming. She does the VR style where it's like the character, I guess, and it is like the motion capture, I think is what she meant. Not, you know, wear the VR headset, but I don't know. Anyway, and I said that was really cool, and I asked her to have her mom contact me because I talked a little bit about how I would play games with my mom, and, you know, my mom's gone now, but, like, I have a lot of memories of playing games with her, and it would be really cool to do, like, a interview about the generational differences in gaming.
Why is your mom gone?
Why is you know my grandma's gone? What did she die of?
Her own COVID.
No, she didn't die of COVID. She died of cancer.
Cancer?
Yeah, she died of a different kind of sickness. There's many different kinds of sickness in the world, unfortunately. It's so sad. Like, out of nowhere, him and Aiden will just be like, it's so sad that Grandma's gone. Anyway, back to cheerful stuff. So, yeah, I told her about it, and I asked her mom to contact me. I asked her to tell her mom to contact me. So we'll see if anything comes of that. And then I went to go pick up Dad from the Barnes & Noble, which I left him at because we saw the line in front of Spirit.
Oh, I just forgot to tell you. I said to one of the people that we went to that was in the store, and I said, maybe someday you can carve your own pumpkin.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, as we were walking out, he said that to the lady. I was like, maybe, oh wait, no, that was in the bookstore. So, yeah, so I went and picked up Dad from the bookstore, and as we were checking out, the lady, who was also very pretty, lots of beautiful people around us, Portland especially. Anyway.
I saw a scary guy.
Yeah, they had the decorations, they had the things moving and stuff that you could buy, but even the one in the store was broken, so. I took a picture and I posted it up on, oh wait, I haven't posted it yet. I'm going to post it on his Links Plays Instagram, and I think I posted it to Sarah Got Game if you wanted to see the picture of that. But anyway.
It smells so good.
I know, it does smell good.
I just want to eat it.
I know, it does smell good. Well, I'm almost done. I'm telling my stories, and then we're going to start carving. I'll actually go wake up Aiden anyway. Of course, Aiden's going to be sad. He's going to want to put on a costume, so he might be a little jealous.
You can wear the wig.
Yeah, he could. I got a cheap wig from the thrift store that he put on, and Matthew took a picture and made it his cell phone background. Anyway, so I was talking to the checkout lady, and she was like, how are you? And so I was like, oh, Frazzle just came from Spirit, blah, blah, blah. And so I was talking to her a little bit, and I mentioned the girl's mom is a streamer or whatever, and so she started asking me about my streaming, and I was like, oh. So I gave her another card. It was my last card. So yeah, that's 3 people in 2 days that the concept of streaming came up, and we talked about it. And I'm not like, I want to make it clear, I'm not going around being like, I'm a famous streamer, because obviously, I mean, this is my stream. You guys are it. I'm not famous at all. But, you know, I'm trying to get into the self-promotion thing. It's just awkward because I do still care about, you know, topless topics, feminism, stuff like that a lot too. But it's such a big departure from, you know, the gaming culture or whatever. Speaking on that, yesterday when I was working on Aiden's costume, I found a new channel, and it's called the Calvinator, I think, or something like that. Anyway, it's interesting because it's one of those guys who like kind of breaks down YouTube philosophy kind of stuff. Just making sure you didn't say anything about the stream dying. But he's a leftist, and he breaks down like the racist rants and anti-feminist rants and stuff like that from a lot of right-wingers and also gamers who happen to be right-wingers. And it's really validating to have someone else talk about that stuff, because I have, of course, personally experienced many times the misogyny in gaming culture, and even when it's not directed at me, the comments about women by gamers, and especially big popular live streamers and you know, Let's Players and stuff by some
Daddy, I just want to eat the pie, Daddy.
It's gonna take a while. It's gotta cook.
Oh, there's something else that we forgot for your outfit, Link.
What?
There's one more item. Got it.
Blah 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 blah. So anyway, yeah. So I'm glad I found that channel, and I'm gonna watch more of the videos. I need to watch the videos of the people that I contacted about interviewing. It's on my list. Anyway, so the burning vagina story. Let me check real quick. VTuber, yeah. She called it VR tuber, but I think she meant VTuber. Dork and Proud. One of my friends, Dusty June, does haunted dolls and loves zombies. So I painted zombie cheerleader mini in her team's colors.
It was this.
Oh, it was a choker. You call it a choker. I have my YouTube channel, but I haven't fully recovered from last week's Fringe weekend, so I have to hold the footage on my show, but I haven't done the editing and posting yet. Which chat? I have them all open. So yeah. But can I back up? I'm gonna sit. Okay. This is the costume that I bought for Link just now because I don't think I have time to finish his tomorrow.
I'm going to show him.
So, you gonna show him?
Something.
They can't see you there. Look, I already just ripped your chain off. You know what, Link?
What?
I'm gonna have to adapt it tomorrow. But we have this foxtail that is real that Aiden picked out at the reptile show a couple weeks ago, or a couple months ago. Do you want to wear the one that came with the outfit, or do you want to wear the real one?
The real one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to. No, not right now because I have to put some Velcro on it. But yeah, it's a little horrifying. I feel bad for the fox that it came from. Hopefully they, you know, were roadkill or something. Probably not. That was actually the first thing I ever bought from any Ren Fair ever was a foxtail and these leather strap sandals like Centurion style, and I still have them. And I used to wear them every time, but to wear them, you gotta back up a little bit if you want to be on camera. Back over here. Or actually, stand over here.
Can you put my tail on?
Yes, yes. You had it backward. Shimmying your butt. Here. And over there. Back up, back up, back up. Let me turn the camera so you can see him. Ah, gorgeous.
I can't forget.
Yeah, I'll fix it. Come on, camera. Sorry. There we go.
I'm gonna go wake up Aiden in a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, what are you doing?
Make sure he,
Yeah, I mean, he did get down late, but yeah, I would get him up now. Okay. Where was I? So anyway, blah. Yeah. So I'm gonna do makeup for him tomorrow. I'll do like a little fox face for him and everything. It's fun. I keep wanting to do videos and putting them up online. Of I can't see the over here. Lee, they can't see you when you're that close. They can't see you. You got to be back here if you want them to see you. Oh, this thing does not want to stay on.
Well, I guess I'll just have to be without.
No, you can wear it. It's just tomorrow. Like,
No, I don't want to have a tail.
okay. You are a tailless fox. I'm sure there's a fable about that. They
my
can't
sister has
see
the
you.
tailless cat.
That's true. They can't see you that close. You
No.
have to stay back here. Okay. Lake's gonna be crazy. We stopped giving him naps when he started kindergarten because they don't take naps there, and I miss it because he gets really wild. Man, yesterday they were really wild. Okay. Anyway. Blah. We're gonna have a nice sunny weekend, so that's really nice. We don't have lots of rain like we have some years, but it is still chilly. Burning veg, right? So this morning I was cutting up vegetables for breakfast, and Matthew had brought home a bunch of vegetables from his works community garden, including some jalapenos. And for some reason, he thought it would be a good idea to put the jalapenos in the same bag as just the regular small peppers. So I didn't realize that I had chopped them up. And he came and saw the vegetables right before I started cooking them. I was like, oh, there's jalapenos. So I picked the jalapenos out with my bare hands. Didn't feel any pain or anything at that point. And then as I was cooking, I felt the start of my period, which I knew was coming. So I asked him to take over cooking breakfast, and I went into the bathroom, and I put on a tampon, and it was a tampon that I had carried around in my purse and for a little while, and then I switched purses and, you know, decided I didn't need to bring like 10 tampons around with me. So, you know, I had like a little rip in its package or whatever, but, you know, whatever. It was just sitting in my purse. It wasn't like touching anything else, so I thought it would be fine. Put it in, immediate intense burning sensation all over down there. I freaked out, thought immediately, oh my God, toxic shock syndrome. You know, my body's freaking out. I'm going to die, blah, blah, blah. Jumped in the bath, started trying to figure out if there was an urgent care clinic I could go to that accepts Molina, which is our Medicaid assigned insurance that we have right now, because Matthew started his new job right away, but they're keeping him as a temp because they do that to everyone, which means we don't have health benefits for like a year. And basically the first 3 places I called all don't accept Molina and don't accept Medicaid. And then the last option had a walk-in clinic, and they said that they don't give appointments. It's, you know, first come, first serve. You wait however long you have to wait. And they were closing for lunch because this was like 11:45. And I was shivering in the bath, and I asked Matthew to come in and tell me, like, stick his arm in the water and tell me if the water felt cold or not, because I didn't know if I was shivering because I was having reactions or if it was just cold water. And he was like, it's, you know, so-so water or whatever. And the burning had lessened a lot while I was in the water. And then as he's walking out, he goes, oh, hey, I just thought of something. Weren't you cutting up jalapenos this morning? And I was like, yes, I was. Good point. And so, you know, I decided I was going to keep an eye on it or whatever. But yeah, I feel fine now. So I think it was the jalapeno juice. But it was just scary because toxic shock is one of those kind of bogeymen that actually exists that, you know, you grow up hearing about when you have a vagina, because it's something that can happen suddenly and that can kill people pretty quickly. And so I was just like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just the jalapeno stuff. I also have like a couple like just little cuts in my hand. And for some reason, I didn't feel any burning when I was picking them up just out of the thing. But then after the whole burning vagina thing, my hands, the little cuts on my hands started burning. Those are still burning a little bit, even though I washed my hands and everything like that. My vagina is fine. It doesn't hurt at all. I'm live streaming. I'm talking to people in the camera up there. Want to say good morning? Good morning. Okay, so anyway, so that's that. You don't feel good? You need to go potty? I know. Okay. So now I'm closer so I can try to look it over here. I'm putting it on my computer, so it's pretty small. I can't really read it. Actually, what I could do, I'm gonna attach it to the TV and then put the chat rooms up here so then I can see them without having to get super close. That is an idea that I literally just thought of, and I feel silly that I didn't think of it before. So let me go get cord. And hopefully it switches over pretty easily. Let's see, it's over here. I don't know if this cord is long enough. We'll find out. If not, I have longer HDMIs. I just have to go hunt them down. Wow. Oh, it is long enough. Sorry, switch. I'm booting you off. Yeah, he's a fox. I got him that costume because I don't think I'm going to finish his in time, but yours is going to be finished. Yours is really close. All I have left is the hood. So tomorrow I'm going to work on it, and we'll be able to show it. Okay, let me pull this over here. What's wrong? You don't feel good? Well, you might have to go potty. You should go potty, honey. Yeah, I think you'll feel better. You don't feel... Whoa!
What did I make?
I don't know. What did you make?
Look at
I
it.
just tried to.
It's a 0 and a 1.
I just tried to bend this that I usually put my Link. I'm trying to talk. I just tried to bend this that I usually put my
Mommy, what
webcam in,
number
and this
is
pops
that?
off. So that's fun.
Mommy, what number is this?
It's not any number.
No, it's a 0 and a 1.
Oh, well, if you turn it, yeah. Okay, guys, please don't fight. What are you guys fighting about? What are you guys fighting about?
Do we have the pumpkin chopping set?
Yeah, I have to go get. It's in my. I have some in my shed. I have a nice one in my shed. So what I was gonna say, let's draw out pictures first and
The
decide.
number I made is 10.
Oh. Okay, so now I'm gonna move this on here, and then I'll be able to see. Oh, it is not the correct.
When will we do the pumpkin?
Really soon, I promise.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna have to draw pictures on ours first so that we know what we want to cut.
It won't let me make it smaller.
Okay.
Interesting.
So choose your pumpkin.
Mine is this one.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That one has Aiden's name on it. It's not yours.
This one.
Okay. Does that have a name on it?
No.
Cool. Then you can have it.
Okay. This one.
I'm
You can write your name
rearranging.
on it, but you probably want to just draw. You're gonna draw like a face on it.
I'm gonna draw a face on it.
No, stop trying to.
Okay. Use just one because you're gonna be cutting it, right? All right, Aiden.
I'm rearranging chat room so I can see them all.
I'm gonna put these over here so we don't lose them. Okay.
And,
You drawing a face?
Yeah.
Aiden,
all
do you want
right.
to draw your face
There
or
we
whatever
go.
onto your pumpkin that you want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I've got
So this is your pumpkin,
the
right?
stream window down here, and the
Choose your weapon
chat's
of war.
up
One.
here, so I should
One.
be able to see them. Ah, it's confusing.
Okay. Are you gonna draw a face?
Am I
or
ready
what?
to Halloween? I think
'Cause that's
so.
what you have to help. It's gonna be cut.
Move that a little bit more. There's a cord in the middle of the screen, sorry. Okay. Alright, there we go. I should have set it up that way from the beginning. Okay.
This is the crying one.
I felt burned. I thought it was the dog. Okay, so now I can catch up with the chat. Okay.
I have no clue what chat's doing. There's a lot of words and people and words.
Yep. Okay, so I have my YouTube channel. I read that. Link the Kitsune. Found a movie called Dracula 3000. I feel like I've heard of that.
And then he's crying.
Dracula in space. The purest combination of NASA and Nosferatu. Yep. You're an inch taller than my fiance, so I'd have to ask about the bare midriff versus tent shirt problem.
Who are you refresh? What?
Because
Who's that referring?
I posted on the other day that it's really hard to find shirts that are long enough to cover my stomach without being like an extra large. Honestly, it's just really, you just gotta go through the thrift store and try a bunch of shirts. I actually was thinking I'm just gonna start making some
I'm making
because I keep buying fabric and patterns, especially from the thrift store. They usually have they have a lot of patterns and some fabric, and I've just been collecting it, and I just want to
done.
start making my own. I mentioned that I'm going to try to make one new outfit every month at least, and I'm going to try to stick to that, but it's out of its gourd. I know, they have destroyed our couches. We're going to wait till they're a little bit older. Zero trick-or-treat this year, weather has been awful. Wait, what? But it's, oh, that's right, you're now a day ahead of us. Haribo bag. Troy's here in your house. Hi, Troy. Fiance says she gets a problem, but you're lucky to have a nice. I don't. I have a muffin top, but it's okay. Okay.
Hey, muffins are delicious.
They
never,
are.
never.
I'm hungry.
Well, that's because I'm
Oh,
cooking.
you guys are already drawn all over it.
Well,
No.
yeah. It's funny. We're probably gonna have to clean it off.
I
like
was
6
gonna
times.
say. I was gonna suggest actually drawing on paper. It's beautiful, but I'm gonna get. I guess we're just gonna draw straight on the pumpkin.
You need to wait a little bit to
little too messy?
Yeah. No, I'm ready to cut.
Oh, let me go to my shed and get the cutting tools. Here, how about you stand in front and tell him a story or sing him a song or something while I... Hi, Troy. Go get my cutting thing. Funny thing about Troy. So I had a dream last night that I was in the Witcher, or it was like a Witcher-like game or whatever, and I was fighting monsters, and I had a friend who was helping me, and it was Troy. So I actually forgot about that until you mentioned Troy. So that's funny. Hi, Link. You just tripped me. Link, you don't want to tell a song?
I don't want to tell a song.
You want to sing a song?
I can't.
I'm building my machine.
Okay. Stand up. Remember, back up towards the couch.
So guys, this is a super mode. And super mode, I don't know what it does. And, by the way, that's Daddy. He's a big guy.
I'm a big guy. Are you trying to say something?
And my brother's a big guy too.
Oh, well, that's true. Who has the biggest butt?
Well, Daddy has the biggest butt, by the way.
I'm a winner.
And the TV also has a big butt.
The TV's a winner.
Everybody has a big butt.
And everyone's a winner.
Cool face. And pumpkins, we should just eat them without cutting them.
Oh, you want to eat them without cutting them?
Yeah.
You sure? Because it's not the best taste in the world.
What did you write? I'm going to use...
I try to bite mine and look at that. You see just these two little teeth marks?
Yeah.
Doesn't work out very well.
Okay. Bye-bye, guys.
You're saying bye-bye?
No,
Are you still drawing on your pumpkin, Aiden? Okay. So I think I'm going to draw the ABCs on my pumpkin. So, what is it? Airway, breathing, circulation? No, that's kind of horrifying, drawing like a slit throat for airway, breathing, like the lungs being ripped out, circulation, you just have a circulatory system. Plus, it'd be really hard to do on a little pumpkin.
I'm drawing the ABC.
You're going to draw ABCs also? Oh, you started... Okay. Are you going to do better than me?
Why do you have two pens?
Well, because he stole one. Oh my God, you're going to get down your leg.
I just
Okay,
did
let me take this one.
ABCD. I didn't do anything else. ABCD.
Okay. Where's the lid for this one, Aiden? Can I have the lid for this one again? Is it...
Play Fate with you. We need to find a non-pirate, non-mouse, non-western, non-sci-fi, non-modern day. You make it sound like there's so few options. I told you. Victorian, occult, steampunk, post-apocalyptic, old world fantasy, new world fantasy,
I'll
Native
play almost
American,
anything.
you know, whatever you would call it, the Oriental, you know, Japanese, Chinese, that kind of thing. Asian, there we go, Asian world.
Asian world, that sounds
Asian side of the world, whatever. You know, and I mean, I'm okay with pirate. It's just not my first choice. So don't make it sound like I said there's no options. I still really want Lovecraftian. I don't know. I just really am in the mood for some Eldritch horrors. I feel like it's apropos for our current political climate. It just says he has a Lovecraftian game, but it's modern day. I can suck up modern day. Not board game, TTR. Every time you see TTRPG, I know you mean tabletop, but my brain goes like trans RPG. Probably because, you know, your friend group is so LGBTQ inclusive. I mean, that would be interesting to have, you know, a community of basically, I mean, you kind of do, but a community of LGBTQ focused gamers. So you, like, as I was mentioning earlier, you don't have to deal with the toxic assholes that are unfortunately seemingly the biggest group of gamers, or at least the most vocal. So anyway, all right, so I have 3 different carving tools. Aiden, I am going to strongly suggest one of us cuts for. Just a little bit more the couch. No, the
You're gonna have the weirdest cuts up. You're even drawing on the sticker, Aiden. You're so weird.
Silly
You're drawing on the
Aiden.
sticker, right?
I wish I could back it up more, but all right.
Back that couch up. Whoa, back that
So,
couch up.
as funny as boob pumpkins would be, I don't want kids avoiding our house because the parents think that it's inappropriate. I'm gonna take the metal one off and put the wood one on. I was using it when I was making my updated cage for the salamanders, except that I only have one salamander left. So I have him in just actually I put him in the one. Here, I'll show you really quick. Let me turn on the light. And I have to clean it because it's still got grime on the side from when it was a fish tank. But so this is what's going on right now. The Xerophil, the hognose, is back in that 150, which is what used to have the salamanders and the frogs. The beta is now in this one that I got from the store, from the thrift store. Hi, Lannister. And then down here is the salamander, and I just fed him yesterday, and he seemed like he was doing fine. I have a little bit of water in there. Salamanders don't actually need water once they're not larvae anymore. Oh, there he is. His little head. They are terrestrial, so they don't actually need water. It's just more the aesthetic.
What does this start looking like? Because I can't remember what I was going to draw.
It looks like
Cartoon eyes?
a mountain.
With a big nose?
A mountain? Okay. That's going to become a mountain.
I kind of want to put BLM somewhere on it. Make the Trumpers really mad. Trying to get it to angle towards the couch. Look at your face.
It's really messy.
It is, but what do you want me to cut it? Because we need to cut our design into it. It's happy? Do you want me to help you make a face and cut out some happy faces?
Yeah.
But first we got to empty them out anyway.
You cut out my face that's mad, and I drew on this one too.
Well, you stole Grandpa's. Grandpa didn't get one. Grandpa was going to have us do one. I guess he gave up. Yeah, Call of Cthulhu. I've heard of that one.
Which one do you want to draw? I'm not pumpkin.
Can I do?
I did that.
Straight. Get off the cat. Why? Why are you jumping on the keyboard?
No, use the mirror.
I don't know why I'm drawing mountains. It's almost impossible to cut them.
Yeah, there was a guy at
Can I have the black, please?
one that I went to, the reptile show, carving pumpkins in the corner. It was kind of random. It's so crunchy and insanity since it hurts to college. You want to carve it? Okay, well first we got to cut the top out, and I was going to get, oh well, whatever. We'll just do it on the ground and then mop. This floor is so dirty anyway. Okay. You want your coffee?
Yeah,
So,
can
Aiden,
you give me my coffee, Aiden?
No, that's sharp. That's sharp. So Aiden, come over here. This is what we gotta do. Oh, is that an owie or is that, oh, that's just pen. I thought it was an owie. Okay, so sit down here. So first, it's gonna be a little hard because these are smaller pumpkins, but we need to cut a hole in the top. I hate how hard it always. No, look, I have two more right there.
What are you talking about?
Do it difficult, whatever.
I'm cutting mine on the bottom.
I like doing it this way.
But if you do it from the bottom, then it doesn't
Okay,
treat that as easy.
I want you to use the other
Not
one.
that we're worried about
The one in the packet. The one in the packet. Yeah, that one's actually meant for it. No, not that one. This one.
Oh, I brought that big bowl for seeds on the inside.
Okay.
Because I want to salt them and throw them in the oven. Which reminds me, I'm going to have to check the food really soon.
So, this is where we're going to put the trash.
Not the trash,
I'm going to get a tool. I'm going to get this tool.
No, Aiden, that one goes to this one. But it's not, it doesn't. Aiden, no, it's fine, whatever.
I just want to put my...
Over here. I'm trying to help you, Aiden. I'm trying to help you. Here, I'm going to help you, okay?
I just want to cut wings.
Well, why are you cutting wings? Here, I'm cutting yours. I'm going to get you started. Because you got to take all the seeds out.
I did with a cut, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
So, first we take off the top. Now, here's what you can do, Aiden. Open your legs.
Can I use this one?
Yeah, fine. Just be careful. Now, here, let's take this. Let's put this one down. Now take this.
This one.
It's not very sharp. And then hold this. And we're gonna
If you heard,
scrape off.
do you want me to get
all
you
the
going?
seeds. See? Yeah.
No. This one's a little bit sharper because I
get all
just
the
sharpened
seeds
that at
out.
work. Okay.
You can use your hand, okay?
So what I'm going to say, Link, if you want me to, I'll start you off on the top.
Yes. Can you cut this? The top.
Not the whole thing. I start you off.
You got it all?
Want to try a piece of pumpkin?
Yeah.
It's not going to taste good.
Here, can you gently scrape my hand off?
Mm.
Gently.
Yeah.
Please. What'd you do?
You took a little taste of this.
Can you
So,
go, or
where do you
could
want me
you
to
get
cut it?
me
Do you want me
a
to cut really close to the
small,
stem or
not
further
tiny,
back?
but small
on the
spoon,
line.
please?
On the
Just,
line?
you know,
There's
like a
not much of a
normal
clean
soup
line.
No, the black line.
So you want me to go this crazy? That doesn't work very easy.
I'm actually
I
like.
just realized
So
the
some
other
sort of
tab
circle
is
then?
not scrolled down.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So right
Thank
here,
you.
right?
Okay. Just down on the table is fine. I'm doing this left-handed. Dad, it's fine if you're on the TV.
I don't know. I'm on the TV too, so it's got to be okay.
There, jeez. Now I can actually see it. Okay. At the wrecking yard getting wheels.
Aiden,
Okay.
no. Link's cutting his own.
Over here. Over here.
Now I gotta check my
Come here.
cheesecake.
Sit. Yeah, I know.
Check
We're gonna
my
come back to it.
cheesecake.
Now, take this, and you gotta try to scrape.
So then, I'm not even trying to cut
all
it,
this
I'm just
out.
puncturing it.
I'll do it.
See, like that, and then you grab it, and then you put it in there. Yeah, there you go. Just keep doing that. Here, tap. Use your finger. Push it on. That.
It's like.
You don't like it because it's icky? Yeah, it is kind of icky. Okay. You're just watching? Okay.
You have your own
you have-
pumpkin.
Yeah.
Link and Aiden drew on.
Don't go out of your way. I mean,
We can't. It's your pumpkin. It's not out of our way. It's out
You
of
want
your
me
way.
to prepare it and then you can.
yeah, you could prepare.
Okay.
I'm good.
No, you got to take all of this out.
No, I'm too.
You're too scared.
to do that.
You're silly. Here.
Bear in mind, I've never.
See that?
Yeah, I
Wait.
know you've never done it before.
To get the seeds out, Mommy has a spoon, and we're trying to save the seeds so I can cook them. But
Oh, we are?
Yeah, I want to cook them.
Every time I've tried that, it tasted terrible. So.
You rinse them out really good.
Can I use a spoon?
Soak them,
Um,
and then you
go get one.
unsalt them.
Just go get a spoon.
I'll put mine in. One is.
You guys are talking about
Let's
tabletops.
Put the top. Let's do that. The very tippy top.
yeah.
I'll put it on.
The very tippy top. You gonna put it on? Okay. Well, not yet, Aiden. That's at the end. I just feel bad. I don't have any camera.
Sorry, everyone, for running in front of the camera. I'm going to be doing it again later, too.
It's fine. You're on the camera anyway.
I know, but I ran in front of it, and I blocked off the
Have
view.
you met our child? He loves
Which one of
you.
us?
That one, but he's quickly getting there.
Okay.
It's so slimy. I should have made the hole bigger. This would be a good size for little Aiden hands, but Aiden doesn't want to do his own pumpkin.
Because it's slimy. I hear a little boy
He
that
said
doesn't
he's
want to
too
hump.
scared to clean his pumpkin out.
You're scared to clean a pumpkin? But Aiden, it's just a hole. It's like whenever you have to wash around your mouth.
What?
You just
Yeah.
you clean it. Sometimes you have to wash the food in your mouth with water. It's the same thing.
What, Dad?
That's what I say. Sometimes though, they think it's really weak.
This is such a pain in the butt. I bet there's somewhere you can get pre-cleaned pumpkins.
They're called plastics.
Yeah, no.
We're doing
There we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a tuck in. I'm gonna put.
Okay, but we haven't put any shapes in it yet. So now we gotta, could you get a paper towel roll for me, please? Like, it's
Right
gonna be
here.
hard.
Right here. The one behind us.
Okay, well, my hand is very good.
I just.
Thank
Tear yours
you.
off first, and then you can pull more out. So Link, we're making a mess. So
Whoa!
What?
Careful. Here,
Just a little careful,
scrape
dude.
it sideways. Get a very here, grab it. Get a very firm grip on it, like
You're sitting.
No, don't hold it like a pencil. Hold it like you're And great. It's not easy. I know. This part is not easy.
I'll just scream to that.
Okay.
Okay.
You want me to start cutting out a face for you, Aiden? Let me cut out a face. So you want a happy face?
Yeah.
All right, let me draw a happy face. Let me find a spot that's not totally covered already. Let's see. Let's do
Okay. Here's some more
a big eyeball.
paper towels for whoever needs
And
to make a mess like
I'm going to
Daddy.
use Q-tips.
So you're making it funny.
I'm making it funny.
Yeah.
No, that's what you wanted.
Not funny.
Now you got to make sure you leave enough. Oh, I should put it up higher. Anyway, you got to leave enough between shapes that it doesn't totally fall apart. You're too tired. Aw.
Okay,
How's that? Is that a happy face?
Yeah.
It kind of looks like solid fingers.
You found this place.
He's going to sit on Grandpa's lap. Aw.
So how are you gonna do the eyes like that? You're gonna
I'm going to do a Q-tip.
Oh, you're gonna do that like a toothpick?
Yeah, sorry.
Yes, yes. I know what you meant.
Toothpick. Yes, that's what I meant. Now
Come on,
this
where
tool
is
is supposed to specifically be for pumpkins, but I've been using it when I was doing my cage, so it's a little dull.
There.
Exacto blades don't work very well, at least they never have for me.
For pumpkins?
Yeah.
That's because this is a bit thicker of a surface.
Yeah. Well, not just that. I don't know. They're not as good for... Did you hit my computer?
Right here.
Oh, jeez.
Hey,
Ah.
so Link, can you hand me that?
There, I got it.
When you got it off, it
Do you want a second bowl?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I got dinner right here. I'm good. I don't
I
need
thought you needed
seconds.
to check on the pie.
Oh, what are you talking about? I already did.
I didn't know.
I turned it off because it's pretty close. I'm going to let it finish heating up, and then I was going to give it a test.
Oh, so we
So-
might have some fresh, yummy, yummy cheesecake. So this guy, when we first started dating, whenever we go to a party or whatever, which is how we started getting to know each other, he would always make cheesecake at every party.
I like making cheesecake. It's easy.
One time he forgot to put water
I'm gonna make this
It wasn't water. I forgot to.
cheesecake.
or oil or something, so it came out very like hard and crusty.
Oh, I put too many eggs in it. So
Jump scare.
cheesecake, right? Pretty simple. Egg,
That's fun.
cream cheese, and sugar, right? Great. But if you add enough eggs, you can actually go crustless with it instead of having a crust to keep it, having a shape. Well, I kind of
Very
went
unsafe,
overboard
by
with
the
the number of eggs. So it was like almost a brick. A very delicious brick, but it was definitely a brick.
I'm glad you thought it was delicious. Otherwise, it would have taken even longer to get rid of it. Of course, you'll eat, 3-day-old ham sandwich. Ugh,
That's been sitting on the
Ow.
counter.
Well,
this isn't even sharp. I don't know why I said ow. It's only sharp if you start sawing it against yourself. And just don't do that. It'll be fine.
But isn't that how you're supposed to do it?
It's
Use
hard to do it very precisely, which bothers my OCDness.
oh,
Here you go, Aiden. Here's a sandwich.
Do not eat that one.
I mean, you can try. It just won't taste very good.
like,
You don't like it? Aw. You're making him sad because you said he doesn't taste good. Aw. See, now he's sad. He's frowning. Aw. Turn that frown upside down.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my front upside down. It just became a smile, right?
I can't even tell what that is.
It's just ABCs and it's supposed to be mountains, and I realized I can't cut mountains.
You could.
So-
Well, actually, what you can do, I mean,
I'm gonna turn it into
I'm not
tea.
good at it and it takes forever, but you can do like layers.
Yeah.
So
I do not have the time nor patience. I'm gonna turn into a set of tea.
I'm already emptying out Grandpa's and Link or Aiden's.
Daddy, can you help open?
Well, turn around and face me.
Your hole is too small, Link. That's why.
That's fine. That's fine. I need you to come here. Okay, Link. So
Really
gonna do this. I need.
I know, it is getting really messy.
I'm trying to pick up all the seeds, but I need you to pull over the bowl.
We
Okay.
could get some copyright-free Halloween music going. So my hand is so cookie, I don't want to touch
I
the
wish
computer
you
right
a happy Halloween
now. Every
and
horror
a
movie
Merry
ever.
Hallows
I'll have to look
Eve.
that up. I like the fake
Good spookies we bring
movie trailers where it's like,
to the
ha ha
most
ha,
and
looks
donkeys.
like we're telling a joke. Sad music, dramatic turn of events. It's like the old literal. Oh, I'm so sad Toby turned into a Trumper. He did these, Toby Turner, Tabascus, he used to do these literal music videos and then like literal game trailers or whatever, where it was like, dragging sword on ground dramatically, and then he turned into be a Trumper. Again! Cyclical. Freaking toxic male gamers. There's a lot of them. That's why we gotta amplify the voices of the ones that aren't bleeping bleeps. I did the wrong.
Please don't hit all the buttons, Link. You might send the wrong message. Literally.
Pretzel rocks have a holiday. I don't know. Maybe. I'll look at it when I finish this one. Wait, Aiden! Stop! A cook? What? No, you can put that on when we're done. I wonder if maybe one of the neighbors has tea lights. I'll email the. I'll text Nick's mom. She's always asking me for stuff. What?
Which one is
What are you doing, Aiden?
What is
I'm
that?
not coming. What do you need?
No!
Aiden, no! You can have food. We have leftovers from this morning. Aiden? No cookies. Aiden, do you not want a pumpkin? I'm not going to give you a pumpkin if you don't behave. Why don't you stream more often? I'm always with these little love lumps. Anybody need some eye sockets? I got some extra eye sockets.
There's so many screens. I have no clue what to look
Those
at.
ones are not. The YouTube and Discord people are talking. They're only talking in Twitch.
And
Only a little bit.
occasionally a little bit in Discord. Okay.
I seriously though, whenever I see these really popular live streamers and they're
Far enough.
do not go up the stairs, and their chat stream is just like spam. Like, why would you want that? You can't talk to them. You can't even talk to each other. Like, why are they?
It's like all the seeds are in my pumpkin.
All the seeds are in all the pumpkins. What are you? I don't want you playing with the pens.
No, like all the seeds are in my pumpkin.
Aiden. Oh.
Can you give them to Mummy? Because Mummy wants to play with them.
So is it grandpa's you started
Here, you can draw on these. You can draw on the eye sockets. Here you go. You can draw there. He's gonna draw all over the floor. Do not draw on the floor, okay?
I'm gonna try these.
Yeah, only draw on the pumpkin. See, this is the thing. I want to do more things with my kids, but they're still so young that it's just constantly averting disaster. I don't even get to concentrate on whatever it is I'm trying to do.
I'm still surprised she lets me cook.
You act like I would be able to stop you. Okay, my hand is so slimy. Can I have the roll, please? If only phones had headphone jacks. Android does. Yet more reasons to not get an iPhone. One of us male followers create a YouTube channel and where you create your videos verbatim and see what happens to the channel. That's what I would love. And I've started, like, I tried the male nipples one or whatever. I didn't do a full video. Oh no, I did one male nipple video where I took I think it was a Fallacy of Good Men one, and I just put it over a picture of a bunch of hairy male nipples. I had to make sure they were hairy because if they're not hairy, they might be mistaken for female nipples. And that one hasn't been taken down yet. I think the haters just haven't found it yet. But on Instagram, I took a male body that was Hector Martinez. He gave me permission. He's a Mexican nudist who started the Nudist Federation in Mexico, I believe. And I put my head over his male body, And I did a very like obviously, Photoshop job. Instagram banned it. Male body, very clearly male body. My head, very
Link,
poorly
what'd you
photoshopped
just
on
throw?
top. His socks. And Instagram
Can you
banned
put them
it.
where they go?
So.
Where do they go? Dirty laundry, right? The good thing is dirty laundry is now in the garage because I just took it out there and
I
just
don't even
washed the
know.
laundry.
I can't see who posted that, so I don't know if they're actually in the chat or not.
What are we talking about?
The one over on Discord talking about making male versions of my videos.
Do you want me to try to figure out how to scroll it?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
They're not talking a lot.
Neither
What
am
I don't
I.
understand is it's on 1920 by 1080, but like it's making that look huge. I could change the scaling actually. I know how, but most people are talking to Twitch, and I can see the Twitch, so it's gonna be a nice, calm, chill. I like videos honestly better than live stream. I mean, live stream's fun, but videos I don't have to be so stressed to be entertaining all the time.
But then she's stressed because she has to spend like 30 hours to edit a 1 hour video.
Yeah, but at least I enjoy editing. I just don't enjoy feeling guilty because I'm like, I know I've been doing this all day. I'm sorry. Oh, you're drawing on the wall with the Sharpie.
Aiden, do I have to send you to your room for timeout?
Come here. Over here. Sit over here.
It's stuck.
Aiden, please. I don't want to have to fight you.
Over
If
here.
I do, I'm gonna have to go physical here, and we're going to be here. I'm gonna kickbox you first. Are you ready?
You're gonna kickbox our child.
You don't want to kick? No. You don't want to fight me?
Hiya.
So I
You guys
decided
are
I want to
useless.
make
Hey,
a little
that
tiny
makes
Zelda
me
costume
sad.
for my snake.
Do you see any seeds inside this?
No.
No? Okay. Neither do I. Does it smell good?
Yep.
It became a slightly insane smile, but that's okay.
Okay.
Now we're gonna put
Especially if I
every
don't
candle
put-
in. Are we gonna
Well,
put
I need to ask the neighbor if they have candles. I didn't even think about that.
Hey,
We were literally
Aiden,
looking at
Put the
candles.
Sharpies back together if you're gonna be.
And then I like to cut
Hey,
the sides a little
Sharpies.
bit.
These are Sharpies.
Yeah, I
This is
wrote
really
on
draw.
their Sharpies, yes. Basically, parenting is a constant stream of like, is this really worth my time and energy to stop? Is anyone gonna die if I let him do this?
Well, honey, now your pumpkin is colored too.
Aiden!
Oh, Link, you hit
Quick.
something with your head.
Just quick off, yeah.
Escape, yes.
Eventually they move out. I know, people are like, oh, just appreciate this time. I hate that. Oh, this is the most precious time. Like, no. There's good stuff and there's bad stuff about every era of child rearing. Ugh.
All right. So, Link, what do you want to be when you get older?
Troublemaker.
I wanna be
The very best, like no one ever was.
spaceman.
Just glaring
You want to be a
at us.
spaceman?
An astronaut.
So, what else do you want to be?
Oh, Aiden.
Spaceman.
Hey, it does look like a face.
Do you just
though.
want to be an astronaut, a spaceman?
It's a
That's
three. Let's show everybody, Aiden. Ugh, I can't read. Aiden drew a 3-eyeballed monster smiling face.
Hey,
That's
that
kinda
looks
good.
like me. With
I
the
don't think he did it
nose.
on purpose, though. Little tiny boop nose. I don't know, honey. You got a pretty big schnogger, whatever you want to call it.
It's like an eye, though, for me. If I can smell it, I can see it.
That just reminded me of this horrifying children's movie I saw a long time ago that still traumatizes me. There's like this kingdom under the sink, and the kids get transported in there, and the queen alters people to what they're best supposed to be served as. So her cooks, she redid their faces, so all they have is a nose. They don't have eyes or mouths because all a cook needs to do is smell. So it's just a nose on a face. This is live action.
Yeah.
Kids movie. Aiden! Oh, I need to go get the thingies.
The candles?
No, I don't have candles. I'm gonna have to ask the neighbor. No, the Q-tips. We're making good progress, guys. It's because we're not doing very complicated ones. Oh, there's seeds everywhere. Delightful. Oh, I shouldn't have put it in there. Ray said he wanted to cook it. Unless you don't care.
No, you didn't make it, hon. It missed. Plus, I gotta wash them off.
Toothpicks, not Q-tips.
You know, you knew what I meant.
I'm going to divorce you for the wrong
You
words.
knew what I meant. That's the important part.
All right, Link, what are the right words to say?
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Nothing's the right words to say? Okay. Honey, you just
All right,
heard it from the mouth of babes. Nothing is the right thing to say.
No.
Divorce Friday? Next Friday, right? Sound good? No?
I'm going to have baklava for lunch.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we had some. Aiden never got his because...
No. They like pumpkin wings.
Well, it's because Aiden was being a
Yeah.
monster.
Here, take a small bite.
Can I?
Yes, you can take a small bite. No, just bite it.
Can I?
Yes, Link. Someone can have a character. Mm. You lost your opportunity because you wouldn't eat your dinner. He's so picky now. It's hard to get him to eat anything. Did you feed him anything while we... Oh, wait, no, you were with me. Ha! Did you feed him anything while we were gone?
He was asleep.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
My God, how am I going to force feed my child when he's
forgot.
asleep? I mean, it's exciting, really weird, but you shall eat this.
You know,
Look at
feeding tubes.
my
Okay,
I know, it's not very tasty. I know,
So-
it's not very tasty.
Is my pumpkin done? No, look at it.
No, you didn't carve anything out of it yet. I'm just taking a break. No, I don't have to be stressed for being in your channel live stream either. Yes, I do if I want to be famous. What? Why are you zoning out?
I see about doing A like EH,
Oh.
B, BE,
Be very careful with that, Link.
and then C, SEA. And I just realized
I'd really
that was
rather
way too
you
much.
use this one. Use this one. That one's not as sharp. And that one you have to be careful. Look, Aiden, you have to be careful because it'll bend. And also you left the caps off the, hey, put the caps back on the pens. Come on. Also, why are you cutting things up? Your pumpkin is done, Aiden. See? Fine, cut yourself, whatever. See, it's hard. Can you guys take turns with Lynx? Because Lynx is not as dangerous. Or Grandpa, could you get a butter knife, please? He won't be able to go, but at least then he won't kill anybody.
Hey, you know,
Plus
those are
it's
highlights of our
eat.
lives.
He won't eat them. He will not eat any vegetables or anything. He'll only eat meat or like peanut butter
Sorry about
or
Aiden?
paper. No, the dog. I have something. If we do get a second dog, I might have to be a lot more careful about that.
We got a butter knife.
Okay, now you can try cutting that. I'd be very impressed if you can cut with that. Try to go straight in. Straight in. Yep. It's hard though. Watch your eyeball. Watch your eyeball. Whoa, careful. Why are you holding it that way? Hold it that way. It's really hard, huh?
Yeah.
You want some more baklava? See? Ah, don't hit my finger. That's cool. I'm hungry. I'm gonna... Link, can I switch with you? Can you sit over here, please? Okay, don't listen to me, I guess.
Are you just ignoring mommy? Like you do to me? Honest.
I'm gonna just teleport over
Do you
here.
have any G.I. Joes?
Maybe.
Oh, I'll just steal one of their little toys.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I don't know. Probably in the stacks of ones that we've taken away because they didn't see the room. Speaking of, guys, you know your room is messy right now, right?
Yeah.
And you don't even have many toys to be messy, so that's even more impressive.
Well, what they got, they managed to make messy.
Yeah, that's because it's right now inside
It's
the
all gone.
garage.
We ate it all. Oh, I'm tired. I spent a lot of energy just going around to the store and stuff. Blink, blink, blink.
I'll give you.
Careful. You gotta saw it. Oh, thank you.
You can cut it out with sticks.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use this one.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna use it because I'm an adult. Okay. I'm a grown up.
We're still
Sort
leaving
of.
that as relative.
You know, I'm more of a grown up than you.
Yeah, but I never said I was going to grow up.
I mean, he'll eat vegetables if they're in the food. Like if we have, you know, like an omelet or something, he'll eat that. He's not gonna like spit out the vegetables. It's unfortunate because the kids are always dropping vegetables on the ground. I'm always trying to find that
You
balance
hurting your hand a little bit?
between
It hurts mine.
not, you know, giving in to I refuse to eat anything but my favorite versus cooking them anything they want. Because they do have to eat eventually. I swear, my kids would starve themselves just to avoid eating what they don't want. So,
Unless if it came to dessert, which sometimes they will eat whatever you give them just to eat the dessert.
sometimes. Not reliably. Okay, I try to make it big enough for my hand this time. Oh, but yeah, we didn't get them from the pumpkin patch this year because it was raining every weekend, and also because the year before last when we went, it was like a swamp, and they were really picked over anyway. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, this part's so much fun. You know all they can see is your back, right, Link? If you want them to watch, you got to sit over here and turn around. Or ignore me. Okay.
Okay, I need toothpicks.
They're right next to Link.
Can you give me those? Oh, thank you, Aiden. Greatly appreciated.
Hey, I want some of these. When you taking them?
That's okay. Just don't throw them or stab them.
You know, if those are nails, we could call it, what is it, Jason or whatever?
Oh,
Freddy.
no. Pinhead.
Pinhead.
Which I've actually
here,
never
let me get you some more in a
seen
moment.
those movies. I haven't really seen the traditional Halloween movies because I don't care about slasher movies at all. I think they're boring. I did like season 1986 of American Horror Story though because they parodied a lot of that stuff. So I like parodies of slasher movies. Not Scream. Scary Movie though because it was a lot of just like stoner humor, fart jokes, boobs and stuff. At the time, I thought the deflating boob was funny, but now I'm just like, that's stupid. I'm very picky. There's a lot of types of humor and such that I don't find entertaining.
Where's the toothpicks?
Right there.
You have some. You don't need a lot. That's enough. Link, that's enough. You have like 5 there. You don't need more.
Just one.
If you feel pressured to talk nonstop and you're like, you don't have to.
The ones that are sticking out, I need them.
No! Okay, give it to me. Give me the toothpicks. No, give me the container. You don't need any more.
But what about if I need them?
No. You only get whatever the group gets. Aiden, your pumpkin's scary. Your pumpkin's dangerous.
I need some more to fill it in.
Why? We won't be able to get a candle if you do that. We're missing a spoon.
Right here.
No, we had 2. Oh, there it is. Ah! Aiden! I told you it was dangerous. It's just a toothpick, but it still hurts. How many pumpkins have I cleaned out now? I feel like this is my 3rd.
So this is my lovely pumpkin.
It looks cool.
I have no clue why I did
It looks like a monster that's like an egg.
And it's got some extra toothpicks sticking out, which I have to add some more really quick to go in and out and up and down. I'm just trying to...
Where did I put them? I just had them. Oh, did you grab them?
What?
What did...
Toothpicks?
Yeah.
I already got them. I'm just making some teeth sticking out. Up, down, left, right.
Where are they?
I don't know. But we don't need any more. We have plenty.
Well,
No, Aiden! No! Link. Calm.
Can you eat some of my
You don't need any more. Those are links. We don't need any more. It's already dangerous. You already stabbed me with it. But we do need 2 for the eyeballs. So.
Well, that's why can I use those for the eyeballs?
No, we need
And I can have even more fun and do the same with the bottom. And have it sit up like this.
For me for eyeballs?
Actually, I'm going to have to do this at an angle. Let me see your pumpkin, please. So I can. You're just.
I want that one.
Hold on. I'm putting your eyeballs on.
Aiden, where's your eyeballs? Where's your eyeballs?
Yeah, I got them. They're right here.
Okay. Put your goggles to your face. I want to see through your eyes.
No, Aiden.
Aiden, put your goggles to your face. I want to see your eyes. Show the people on the camera. Face the TV and show the people in there. Good job, Aiden. You're funny.
You're funny.
Oh, can I have like 2 more, or actually 4 more toothpicks?
Honestly, I'm not sure. Oh, here it is. It went into the folds of the couch cover. Trying to get the eyeball to look correct,
Mommy,
but it's like.
I got a cut.
Good job.
Where did you get the cut from?
From that shirt. I was trying to cut my pumpkin.
Yeah, you have
Can
to
I
be
have-
careful what direction you hold it. I don't. There's no blood. You're fine.
I'm gonna rinse it.
Okay, that's a good idea. Like you made it scary. For toddlers have access to sharp objects to childproof. That would actually be a really good game.
I think
That would be awesome.
For what?
Make a game where the object is to baby proof your room. Eden, I'm trying to put your eyeballs in. Here, you can have those.
Well, mine is gonna have one big eyeball.
Oh.
So I need it.
You don't need more.
Mine is big.
Good thing toothpicks are really cheap, right?
Yeah.
Takes a lot to kill a tree with one of those.
I'm gonna get.
I know, but we're gonna run out. That's the only ones I know of.
Oh,
That's
dude, we have like 2 more
That's as
boxes
much
up
as
there.
I need.
Mm.
This is as much
Okay.
toothpicks as I need.
So I think mine's gone a little dumber.
No, it looks awesome.
I don't even know what it's supposed
It's
to be.
creative.
It has a bottom that falls out, so I could actually like toothpick it up even higher. I just don't want to. I'm lazy. But if we need more toothpicks, I know we have like at least
This
2
one
more,
is being
or at
really
least 1 more
annoying.
container. Okay, so am I cleaning out your pumpkin?
No, I'm good, but you can do this one for Grandpa.
Grandpa! Oh, yeah. Did you want me to clean it off first, make it pretty?
I don't think you
Yeah,
can.
fine.
Because I need to get it a bridal veil and
I'm
maybe
a
a dress.
You're not going to be able to get that off unless you. Are you planning to scrape it off?
What? What off? Oh, a
Oh,
little bit of rubbing alcohol.
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
At least that's what I think. And I'll just take a baby wipe.
On Sharpie?
Why not?
I don't think it's going to work.
I don't know. I'm going to try. After I take off this bottom sticker.
You know what? If I leave the toothpicks in, they're like little tiny vampire things. Ada, what do you think? You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Ugh.
There's Aiden's.
I'm not stepping on his pumpkin. His pumpkin is like a hedgehog. Porcupine.
Okay, here's Aiden's. I'll put it here.
I'm making mine like a porcupine.
I noticed. It's kind of scary. Now, what do I want mine to be?
baby wipes? Aiden! I'm going to whoop you, child.
I know. He keeps pulling them all out. Trying to think. What do I want?
am.
I want a kitty face. Meow.
Okay.
Meow, meow, meow,
That was
meow.
loud.
Meow, meow, meow.
I think mine's just creepy
It's done.
for the fact that there's letters on it and I did not follow a
Look at
single line.
Don't play with those though, or it's gonna snap and then it's gonna be broken. Now, oh yeah, let me text the neighbor and ask if she has any tea lights.
Give me one more.
If we want a tea light, we could take a tea bag and set it on fire. It smelled good for all 30 seconds it burned. Now let me just throw that there for trash. Okay.
My porky.
No, it does not come off. I was hopeful. At least your pumpkin's being shinied. All right, Dad. You're gonna have the shiniest pumpkin in
It's literally
17
just
states
out.
and
I
a
could
quarter.
have gotten the candles.
Yeah, it's okay.
Pumpkins aren't cool without a
Did
candle.
you ask the neighbor yet?
Not yet.
Yeah, she doesn't have any neighbors. We only have friends and enemies.
I put the top of the box on. No, they didn't look good.
I know there's a game that
Yeah,
is the
but here's
world
my
from a
pumpkin.
kid's perspective.
It's a porcupine.
Point up at the camera. Up there at the top.
Okay, Dad.
Hi guys, this is a porcupine. And
Hi
mine's
guys. You sound
also
like a
the
professional
porcupine.
streamer.
Mine's
Okay, Dad.
mine's the porcupine.
This far away, this far
You
away.
guys got
this
it back
far
over here
away.
if you want to be invisible. Yeah.
Where do you want me to
Sorry,
cut it? Do you want me to
I
cut from
forgot
this far
your
away
thing
in a
was-
circle?
Basil, use your.
I broke
I
yours a little
became a
bit.
straight leader by letting my subordinates.
Link, if you want to be on camera, you got to back up over
So
here.
I've seen people where they've cut off the back
Link,
half of the
Do you want to be
pumpkin
on camera?
so they can have a way to reach in.
I guess he doesn't want to be
I've
on
seen
camera.
people like I
Aiden,
did
stop!
cut
No,
off.
let me
People
have it,
cut the
please.
top
Okay, one more. Let me
What
have
do
a
you want me to
container.
cut?
Thank you.
For your entrance.
Pork
just
you
give it a
pumpkin.
seat.
Ha!
Whatever you want. All my.
This is your
Sam made
pumpkin.
a pun. Sam made a pun. Pork you pumpkin.
That's horrifyingly
You got
inaccurate.
a scoff from my dad and
It's
an awkward
horrifyingly
smile.
inaccurate.
Horrified smile from Matthew.
Okay.
No.
No.
Where
You
do
know what it
want
looks like? It looks
the
like
open?
80s boy band hair. They used to spike
But
their
Or you
when
could
you
hair.
just-
someplace on the pumpkin, will you go away?
Yes.
You are
What do you
my
want me to do?
fire.
Yeah,
Cover your mouth when you
You
cough.
want that to be cut out so you can
Yeah,
reach your
that's
hand
fine.
in?
Did you know you are so cute,
My
Link?
hand's
This is
up
a
to you.
hedgehog.
You know people are gonna think you're a girl though. What do
Okay,
we
just
say if
wherever
they
we're
say
moving the
you're a
seats
girl?
Wherever.
Do you want to
Anything I
say?
can do to get rid of you.
Is that okay?
You're worse
Are
than
you
I
okay with
am.
them calling you a girl, or do you want to say no, I'm a boy, or do you want to say
I'm
No,
whatever
I'm
I want to
Fox.
be Friday.
I
Whoa!
don't
Who
care.
knocked over my
You don't
pumpkin?
care? I forgot not to pick it up from the top. Sorry, I was trying to move it out of the way.
I mean, I'm being tech support. Isn't that sufficient?
Tech support. Because Link, if you feel more comfortable as a different gender, just let us know. And if you don't care, then that's fine. You can let us know too.
I'm gonna dig it.
How about an electric camera light?
It's too big.
Unless if it's like my pumpkin with the bottom empty.
It still wouldn't be shining that way.
Okay.
I'll
So
just-
Dad wants me to cut out
We
something.
probably even have them at like 7-Eleven. We have till tomorrow. Unless you want to put them on tonight.
You know, if you cut a
Tales
mouth
from the
out
Loop.
and you
Yeah,
do
I
a
saw the
bunch
first
of
episode.
toothpicks across it, you can make a mouth that has like
Mm-hmm.
iron teeth. I don't know. That's pretty horrifying too. I don't know.
I'm gonna do
Toothpicks
it.
are wonderful.
I'm gonna do
You
it.
just want me to cut out something fine. It may be boring for you.
Well, he doesn't want to tax your many skills.
What skills?
I sit at your feet to learn.
No, you're not going to set my feet. You're too lazy. You're going to just stand
I
there.
did Pokemon one year, and they came out really cool looking, but that was before I had children. I did not have that much time. What are you hurting yourself again? Please don't throw things at my computer. You're making me nervous. No, don't wipe it on there. Wipe it on a towel. Look, towel right there in front of you.
I'm in charge of public relations. I'm waiting for the newspaper to drive up.
Am I having to remove your
It looks
seats
like
too?
it looks like a tiny hat right now. Oh, you could do it as like a fancy. Do it as like a fancy with a monocle.
This is Dad's.
I know, with a monocle.
I'm a dignified guy.
My
See
dad
that?
has
Do it with a monocle. That'd be cool.
I don't know. It's his pumpkin. I'm not touching it more. The most I'm going to do is remove the seats for him. He's got to decide what he wants.
Lame.
If he draws what he wants me to cut, I'll cut those, but that's it.
Fine, I'll do it.
I'll give you a Mario pen and I'll
Well, let me empty out the
There's
seats first.
pens. Yeah.
Because the seats, oh, there's, yeah. Anyways.
Of course, Aiden already drew all over this, so
I'm slamming this up.
you're slamming it up.
Yeah.
Zone out.
What are you talking about? I'm not zoned out. I just don't know what's going on.
I'm zoning out.
Oh. As I was saying, I don't know what's going on. Alright.
It's harder to get even than it is to do eyeliner even.
The brush though was fine.
Got a message from the neighbor.
Tell you what. Let's see what it is.
Is it a phone?
I need one of your eyes.
Trying to
I
think.
can take one of my eyes.
Aiden, Link! No!
Those are
You
Aiden's
can
eyes.
carve out of this. That is a scrap.
How cute see it.
Oh,
I know,
dude,
it's
that'd
fine.
be awesome.
It's
Keep
good.
that.
It's good.
You can do all sorts of stuff with that.
You want me to go next door for you? How to get your candles?
Oh, did she say she has some?
No, she hasn't done anything yet except tinkle on the phone.
Oh. We can spare 4, put on the bench, sleeping. Aw.
Mine.
If you are stressed, don't
We got booze. Come over.
give us any. Also, Matthew says we have booze if you want to come over.
And hot tub.
My hands are burning.
That's not my fault.
But we're out of Bailey's.
So we didn't realize we had already bought Bailey's for Dad earlier this week, and he didn't know about it. So we bought more today. So now he has like 4 bottles,
Right.
3 or 4 bottles. I don't know. I don't know how to count.
No, 3, I think. So that's I'm trying to picture negative space.
It's like positive space, but other direction. You know, when you computers, you just use the negative sign and automatically reverses polarity.
Look,
A binary
my
0001.
I'm ignoring you.
My pumpkin it has lots of spikes because it's a porcupine pumpkin.
I don't. Ugh.
Hey,
Does
look
that
at
actually work?
What?
Do
Cleaning
you
it
like
off?
it? It's
No,
a kitty
not
cat.
really. But the best way to do this is actually using
Yeah.
rubbing alcohol, because rubbing alcohol is supposed to dilute
Run it.
the Sharpie. I just
don't know,
didn't
my
grab
hands
any.
hurt already a lot.
I just make up my answers.
Somebody just gave me a head.
Oh, spiky, oh, spiky. That's Aiden's.
Alas, poor soul.
You could go put it on the stoop. Want to go put it on the stoop, Aiden? Want to put it on the front stoop so people can see it when
Open
they
up
walk
the
by?
front door and put it right outside there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put
Okay.
mine out.
Is yours done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get the door.
Well, what's this? Wink.
Opening door.
I'll put mine there.
It's hard to draw on because it's already so drawn on, so I don't know how much this is gonna.
I was tempted to wait to do the pumpkin cheesecake till we had this, and then blend all the interiors of the pumpkin to make the pumpkin puree. But I was lazy, so I got a can.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a lot of work.
Anymore.
What?
We put her costume on anymore.
You don't want what?
I don't want my costume on.
Then go to your bedroom and put your regular clothes
He's
back
just
on.
got normal clothes on underneath.
Okay.
How you
Then go to the
doing,
kitchen and take it off. Just make sure you don't take off your other
Just
clothes.
remember the bag is right there, so you can just throw it in the bag.
Let's go in the
Can
kitchen.
you
I know. Daddy did a really cool one, huh?
Okay. So, Dad, I'm going to.
No, don't break off.
Like this. I'm going to take my knife, which I closed off. Yucky. And clean at work.
It's so derpy.
What?
Mine.
Of course it does.
I'm doing a kitty. See?
Ah, there's so many toothpicks on the floor, boys.
Ooh, you know what? I could glue on the ears to make little kitty ears.
Mommy got it on. Mommy did.
Actually, I'm gonna do.
No,
that.
Mommy didn't. I did.
I'm gonna make the ears out of
You
felt.
get it off
No. I got to clean up this
No,
mess.
no.
Aiden.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be going off screen because I am going to be doing some more cooking stuff. But ignoring that, I got to clean up before I do that.
He just supports that. Anyway.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna put the point.
You're gonna put them right there? Thank you.
Back here.
Thank you, sweetie. Can I have the thing?
What's the thing?
The bowl.
Oh, for what?
The last chunks that I'm
Okay.
cutting out.
Fine. Sorry.
This is for your money.
Thank you.
But I want to make my seeds. That's the reason why I gave you paper towels.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
Fine.
here.
I just used that one.
Then put it back on.
That's for your face.
Oh.
Because it's attached to you. So Link, you gotta pull it up over your head.
I'm keeping this on.
That's fine. That can go there. Arms straight up. Okay, actually, follow me to the kitchen
My
first.
hands are burning. They're really burning. I guess because of the hot sauce, I'm aggravated by whatever's in the pumpkin. But my vagina feels fine, so I'm choosing to believe that it's not pumpkin syndrome.
Those look kind of cool.
You want some alone time with the cheesecake?
Me?
You missed most of the excitement. We're done with almost all of them. They're out front. I'll go get them and show them in a second. Yeah, I know. God missed my whole burning vagina story too, and I'm too tired to tell it.
Thank God.
It's important. Women's health is important. Not having the money to have a medical person to ask is why people depend on search results on the internet, which are often completely inaccurate and can actually make the problem worse. Like eating horse paste.
You want me to call in the cleaning crew and get that on the floor?
No, not yet. I'm still finishing mine. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna put music on. Hello. Oh, thank you. Oh no, did that come off the costume?
Yes.
Do you want me to fix it for you, Link?
Yeah. No.
Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. We have one more day till Halloween.
I'm looking.
You watching the fish?
Why is the dinosaur there? Why is the dinosaur there?
Why is the dinosaur there? For decoration, so you have something to swim around in. Because fish get bored too. Oh, speaking of streamers, we watched Free Guy yesterday. I checked it out for Redbox. I know Matthew really wanted to see it because he's a huge Ryan Reynolds fan. It was okay. It didn't go in the directions that I thought it would. It was very meta because it's basically supposed to be like an advanced GTA / Saints Row / Second Life. I was trying to think of the other one. Game World and blah 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 blah. And so like stuff starts happening in the game, and so they're showing live streamers reacting to what's happening in the game. And they had ones like they had I think Ninja. I only sort of recognize him from when he trends on news. And
we saw
this other guy, I don't know his name. What?
We saw somebody and we told that person.
Your thing is backwards. You gotta wear it the other way because it's got a face on it. No. Come over here.
This way?
No, I gotta take it off. Why are you stabbing my pumpkin?
Does it have to face backwards?
It has to turn around.
It's just gonna
You have it upside down.
It's
See, it's got a picture of a wolf on it.
Stuff with the go.
You want to show off your thing? Go stand over there and look up in the camera. See, it's a little wolf. You made my cat into a unicorn. It became a unikitty, like from Lego Story. Yeah. Anyway, Jack Septic Eye, I think is his name, is one of the ones that they showed. There was some girl, I don't know who it was. I'm assuming it's not the one that's all embroiled in controversy now for daring to have boobs or whatever. I don't even know. I know that if the male streamers were able to get away with it, then they would not care. They would not be morally outraged.
Mommy, look what happened.
What?
At the very top. Come over here.
What?
Look right there.
Yeah, that's okay. That's just saying that it's streaming still. If it wasn't doing that, then it would mean that the stream had stopped because the internet died or something. So accepted and great. What? No! No! Do not run into Grandpa. You're trying to knock him over and hurt him? Come on, Link. Ugh. Yes, I yell at my kids a lot, but you know what? If I just ask them nicely, like, hey, Link, please don't do that, they totally ignore me. Isn't that right, Link?
Yeah.
What did I say is totally right?
He's completely
I
ignoring you.
must be. Thanks for proving my point, Link.
Okay, let's take that out of the wall.
Oh, you guys are so distracted.
Right
Nose. Thank you. Where'd you? Oh, there's the lid.
Repeat where I go. Aiden, repeat wherever I go.
Even the door and the finger.
You want to see it? Well, go get yours so that the guy that just joined us can see it. Bring your pumpkins back in so that Gut Zerker can see them.
Can do it, not Mama said. Cold out there.
No, Grandpa saw pumpkins.
No, Gut Zerker. He's someone in the chat room that just came in. He hasn't gotten to see your pumpkins yet because he came in late.
Oh, we better go get it. Bring it in so you can show it to them on the camera.
If you want, you don't have to.
Mine right on here.
Well, then they can't see it, Aiden.
I have to be inside. So they can see it on the camera.
This became a family live stream now. It's so weird. There's all these channels and stuff, like family vloggers, where it's like the parents and the kids. As if the kids don't actually. No, not on the computer. You gotta lift it up over here. Stand over here and hold it. Link, don't jump on the couch, please. Can you pick it up and back up over here? Whoa. Watch. Over here. Yeah, there you go. Now hold it up. There you go. Now they can see. And don't drop it on yourself. Okay, now you can go put it back out front. That's what the kids did. I mean, they didn't really carve it because they don't have the hand control yet. Plus, they were just like playing swords. But we kind of worked together. I may have influenced them towards a you'll notice there's like drawing all over them all. That was Aiden's artistry. Yeah, this is not my normal
Come on in, Phil.
level of pumpkin. Not that I'm like amazing, but I'm just running out of time. I want to go into the shed. Keep working on Aiden's. Link, thank you. Are you gonna play on that iPad? Okay.
What you got there? You got
Good enough, I guess.
A little bit.
Okay, I think ours are done. So, here's mine.
No,
I'm gonna
no, you would kill
get
the
some. No, yeah, don't put things in there, please, Aiden.
It's like
No,
No.
he already ate this morning, Aiden. I'm gonna make some little ears out of foam to put on there. So I'm going to clean up now.
That's so good.
Thank you.
So, white.
And then
Good job, you get a trophy.
I get a trophy.
Yeah, a big
Aw.
chocolate.
Now the debate is, do we put the lids on or not?
I
think
one
if
bite of it. Come on, eat it with me.
What are you yelling at me?
Come on.
I'm gonna make a hole for smoke
Like this.
and then put the rest on because I think it makes the color look cooler if it's got that on it. Again, don't do this at home, but this is not sharp unless you're like actually sawing it against yourself.
Go.
Oh, it's okay, honey. You can put it back there. Kind of put a hole so that it can get air or get smoke through without totally blocking all the color or all the light. I mean, without flooding light. Not going through. Kind of like having to have a smoke hole in Valheim, am I right? Oh, I want to play Valheim. What is it about grinding in video games that I'm just like, yes, this is fun. Must build more houses. And then I'm always building the same bases. It's not even like upgrading the bases, it's just the same base, just different location. Over and over. Okay. There's mine. Ugh, Matthew wants to cook it. Ugh. Wants to cook them. I don't think it's going to turn out very well. We tried it another year. So Grandpa's is nothing. Grandpa's is just drawing because Matthew didn't want to design it for him.
Ada was convinced Grandpa needed a pumpkin.
That's okay because they only have 4 extra lights next door anyway. Okay.
They could put a pumpkin on a pumpkin and make it really awkward.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty creative pumpkins. Okay.
Like a pumpkin wearing a pumpkin suit, Roman style.
Move out.
All the trash. All the trash. I got it.
I can do it.
Okay.
Send home tech support.
No, that's
Wait.
nothing. That's just.
I got the rest.
You don't pick up the bag.
I'm gonna
Grab the
stick
bag.
in my shit.
No, grab it. Grab it. There's nothing in there that's really cool. It's just some packets. This and that.
Yeah, Matthew tried to cook them once, and they just came out really crunchy and not good tasting. But then again, he likes to crunch on seed. That's why I don't like it when he makes smoothies, because he'll just put the raspberry seeds in. Why are you dumping that out, Aiden?
On the table, not out in the living room. Oh, Aiden. You're silly.
What is he supposed to be doing?
He wanted to know what was in it, so I told him to put it on the table and dump it out. They went out there.
So he dumped it all over the floor.
He listened to what he wanted to hear from there.
Please, you should tell us a story. This is your time to shine. Or sing a nice song for them. You don't want to sing a nice song for the people on the internet?
Yeah, make up a song for them.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up, 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 down, down, so high, like the diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
So, Lynn, you want to sing them any more songs? You want to tell them a story?
Oh, yes.
You want to tell them a monster?
I'll tell a story in Denmark. Sally, you feel
Aiden, no. No. How do you know? How do you know? All right, put it by your
La
Come on, do it.
la. Funny story about that.
Come on.
So they play that song in the V for Vendetta movie. Oh wait, is it that one? Or is it the dun 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 dun? Actually, it might be that one. Anyway, speaking of V for Vendetta, that I guess the comic book. 'Cause I don't think there's a written book that it's about. Is on the list of suggested banned books for that one guy in Texas. I think it's Texas or whatever. Where it was like 400 something books that should be taken out of libraries because it might make them. That's a saw blade. Please don't play with that. Might make teens uncomfortable. So it's V for Vendetta, Beloved. I think Michelle Obama's autobiography was on the list. Like, don't want to make those, those Texas teens uncomfortable. Why is this in your bed? I don't think he was actually trying to chew it. Okay. Why are you bringing those out here, buddy? Almost done cleaning. I'm gonna put these up in my shed.
Come on.
You do that. Okay. So I'm gonna stop streaming for now. I'm gonna move my stuff. What time is it? 5 o'clock? Yeah, we got 2 hours. I'm gonna move my stuff out to the shed, and then I'm gonna stream while I. Did you just eat a pumpkin seed? I mean, it's fine. I'm just impressed. I'm gonna start streaming again as I finish off Aiden's costume. So tune back in like 10 minutes. Is that good? And hopefully I'll be back up, or just watch Discord and I'll let you know when